This is something you need to memorize because men tend to be forthright. Men, normal, healthy minded men, tend to be honest and value honesty. Women do not value honesty at all. It's not even a concept, it's get the job done. So, popular lies girls tell. They say this, these are lines that you'll hear them, and it means nothing. So, you need to key into what I just heard doesn't matter. It's like saying hello or hey, how's your day going? It doesn't really carry any weight. No hookups, no one night stands. My phone died. I'm busy that night. He's just a friend. I didn't see your text. I never send nudes. I've never had sex on camera. I've had sex with 3 men. He didn't come inside me. I've never been with 2 men at the same time. I haven't had sex in 2 years. That's a standard line, especially for post-divorce, or I broke up, me and my boyfriend broke up. I've been celibate for 2 years. You'll hear it over and over and over. I didn't enjoy writing dick for 3 hours. Again, these are all lies, misdirection, things to get you to frame in your brain something other than the truth which would be damaging to her reputation, her relationship with you, or her reputation in general. Again, girls have learned to plant phrases, words and phrases that are neutral or in her favor in place of the truth. Again, just like I wish I could pull up that clip where the guy is in this girl's phone and she's got all these conversations going between her and some other dudes. She snatches the phone back, and the last thing before they cut off, she goes, "You didn't see anything." She's planting the seeds. I mean, this is some like ninja mindset stuff. Is she's planting the seeds that he didn't see anything. And she says, no hookups. Even if you hook up, remember she said no hookups. It's the first thing. No one night stands. My phone died. All of these things are not actual truths, but you need to memorize to know to your knee-jerk reaction, just like a reflex, should be mentally to note this is not true. The exact opposite is most likely true. I never send nudes. She's all over somewhere. I mean, all girls have nudes somewhere. I've never had sex on camera. You will eventually have video of this girl having sex, either with you or something else will float back up, or an ex will send you their video, or just sure enough, it wouldn't even cross her mind. Most girls that have never had sex on camera would never even think about it, and sure wouldn't protest it. It would never even cross their mind. So I've had sex with 3 men. Of course, 3 is the default. High school boyfriend, college boyfriend, either their first husband or a very serious relationship after college. Remember, only serious relationships that led right up to the edge of marriage count. And if they've had 3 engagements, they'll only count the most serious one. Therefore, you'll only have a history of 3 men that she's had sex with. And that's what she's going to tell you, and that's what she expects you to believe. That is the real deal. You need to understand girls are deceptive by nature. It's the way Eve giving the apple to Adam. She's deceptive by nature. It's how she was made or how it became. It's just what they do. They cannot help themselves. It's easier to tell a lie than the truth. They'll tell a lie. So you have to simply, it's not about punishing or trying to change the person. It's filing it away that when these deceptive phrases are used, that you note it, you keep in mind the exact opposite is what is actually the reality of it, and you move forward. I mean, then you make your decisions from there. And she doesn't ever have to know that, when she said she'd been with 3 guys, that she's been with 3 guys in one day on spring break, that she doesn't need to know you know that. You can just move on. You know it, and then carry on. But again, these are popular lies. All girls kind of keep a file mentally of that they can fall back to when they want to answer one of your questions. These are answers to common men's questions quite often. They've kind of developed their own language. But you need to have a knee-jerk reflex that this is not true, and that's okay. It's just the way they're designed. Speaking of deception, now